You sit so far off camera. How was school?
Good.
Are you eating now?
I'm hungry.
Whole leg. We're getting out of here on time. Look, we got out of here before the school buses. Whoa. I was watching the cars drive over the speed bumps on the way in, and they were really close to bottoming out. Better? Like they were almost hitting, they were like very, very close. So what'd you do today? Anything?
Yeah.
What?
We're supposed to edit ourselves into pictures, like vacation pictures. So I'm editing myself into Shrek's swamp from Shrek, the movie.
Oh yeah. That's neat. I just had a thought. If I was told to do that in high school, I would have probably edited myself into a picture of myself on vacation. So there would be two of me. What do you think?
Well,
Someone might think of that. I thought of it in like 2 seconds.
I haven't had a picture of me on a vacation in a long time. So I'm probably going to look very young.
It's okay. You would look different, like an older sister.
Oh.
So you're learning Photoshop in shop?
Yeah.
It's like Photoshop. Is it Photoshop or is it called something else? There's a new program that everybody's been using.
I don't know what it's called.
What about science?
We're just doing some review for our test tomorrow, and then
What's your test on?
it's on a lot of different things.
Lots of
Like
things.
how to light a Bunsen burner and how to measure things, and we need to know a bunch of names of things, like measuring
Like
for
measuring.
some stuff from our last test, and also we were learning about today. Like batteries, how there's a negative and positive. We're learning some stuff about that.
Do you have to learn about like the elements?
I don't know.
Do you know what the elements are? No, haven't got that far yet. That's next. I'm pretty sure that's next. It's been a long time since I heard this curriculum, but flow of electricity. Which way does electricity flow?
I don't know.
You don't know? Alright. I won't mark that one for you then. You can figure it out in class. I'll give you a hint. It might not be what you think. Do you have to learn different scientific things like what's a beaker? What's that hard one to say? Erlenmeyer flask.
Erlenmeyer flask.
Erlenmeyer flask.
It's Erlenmeyer flask.
Erlenmeyer flask.
Stop saying that.
Erlenmeyer flask. Erlenmeyer flask. It sounds like, you know that Muppet?
No.
The Muppet's name was Erlenmeyer flask. That's his name, no. Dr. Bunsen Burner. Dr. Beaker Bunsen Burner. Beaker von Bunsenburger or something like that. I'd have to look it up. It's an old...
I don't think that makes sense though, because
He's a chemist.
the last word is burner, and it's a machine that has fire. So
I don't know
that
if it's a
would be
machine.
interesting if it's its last name.
I don't know if it's called a machine.
I don't know what it is, okay?
No, I think it's just an instrument. Machines would have like it would imply when you call something machine that it would have moving parts, I think. It doesn't have to be autonomous like an autonomon, but it has to have moving parts that do stuff.
But doesn't that what? That's what it does.
It lets
You
more
have to
air
move
in,
the
right?
nut. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. But I don't think that's what I mean. I mean, if you do something, it will do something else, right? You add energy somewhere, something else will happen, right? Like if I just hold this up and push it this way, it'll go towards you. But if I pushed it this way and then the lid popped and popped and popped, it's changing the energy I'm putting into it to something else. I think that's what it means.
I don't know.
Meh, doesn't even matter. It's not on your test. Erlenmeyer Fisk. Erlenmeyer Fisk. So you haven't gotten into, like, you did cells in grade school though, but what about atoms? You haven't even talked about atoms?
Yes, we have.
You have talked about atoms?
Yeah,
Where's the nucleus?
in the center.
Oh, nice. So you know a thing.
Yeah.
And what's a proton?
Uh,
Actually, tell me something
Those-
about the nucleus too before you go into the proton.
I don't know. That's where everything is, I guess.
That's where you're learning?
Yeah.
Ah. So are they gonna fix this road? It's so bumpy.
Yeah.
Might as well be gravel. The neutron has no charge. There's no charge in the neutron, right? What about the proton? Proton. Proton.
I don't know.
You
We were
know?
just learning about that today.
Yeah. Where's the proton?
I don't know.
What about an electron?
I forget.
What's smaller than an atom?
Nothing.
Ooh.
Right? No? I don't know anything.
Atoms are pretty small. So
Yes.
an atom would determine what
How
something is, right? It's
Yeah.
how many, or what is it? Oh no, I don't want to tell you something wrong.
What?
Is how many neutrons, or no, how many electrons are around an atom? I know it's the atomic weight, right? What is it? How many electrons are around an atom would determine its atomic weight.
I don't know.
So like hydrogen has 1. Helium would have 2. Hydrogen, helium, lithium? Is it lithium? I don't know. But that would have, the next one would have 3, right? That's why we have the periodic table of elements is listed in order. You know, if you're reading left to right, that it would show you how much the atomic weight is. And that also has an effect on its material density too. I'm sure you learned about density, didn't you? Yes, you did. I remember helping you with your homework there. It was the density equals mass divided by the volume.
I don't
How much
remember
space does
that.
it take up? Divided by how much it weighs.
Oh yeah,
Remember?
that was for my last test.
Yeah. But that might be something that comes up later. And the density of an object. What's more dense? Gold or water?
I don't know. I forget the definition. Density.
Density means
I forget if it's more or less.
density. When you say less dense,
Yeah.
it's lighter. When you say it's
Okay.
more dense, even though it takes up the same amount of
Then
space,
that would be gold.
gold. That's right. Gold is more dense than a lot of things. It's an easy element to refer to
And
as
water?
dense.
Is an a rare amount of density.
A
'Cause
what?
It's heavy. Water is very heavy, right?
Water's heavy. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not as light as air. Right? So when steam condenses into water vapor and cools and collects, it can drop to Earth. Why does it fall to Earth?
Gravity.
Ah! You never listen to me!
What?
All my little lectures about the Einstein's theory of relativity and special relativity Gravity's not a force. It's
But
relative.
you were waiting me to. You were waiting for me to say that.
I know, but you knew I was waiting too. You knew if you said the word gravity, I'd be like, no, that's not why. It's because it's flying through space, and space is collapsing in on matter. Oh, don't worry about that. You'll probably never need to know that. Yes, gravity means. Let's expand the definition of gravity to include every reason why things fall to Earth. There you go, Newton. Thanks for your contribution. Thanks for your contribution, Newton. Thank you. Thanks even more to Mr. Albert.
What?
Elmer Flask.
Stop!
Dr. Elmer Flask. I could get the other kids when I pick them up to start saying Elmer Flask.
No, that's gonna be so annoying. That is gonna be so annoying. Oh, that's all they're gonna be saying for the rest of 2 months.
I know. No, maybe 2 weeks. They don't have that much of an attention span. So, we're here. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.